my channel if you're returning, and if you're new here, happy Wind Down Wednesday. First and foremost, if you guys are wondering, my voice is a little raspy. Yes, I know. Let me explain to you guys. Everyone was asking me, like, where's Wind Down Wednesday from last week? And I could not film last week. It was a lot going on. There was an original reason that I couldn't film, and then I tried to refilm it because, like I told you guys, I was gonna post it on Sunday. But then, you guys, I got sick. I got like really sick. I don't normally get sick to begin with. Like when I was younger, I took my vitamins every single day like it was candy. So I don't normally get sick, but when I do get sick, it's like to the extreme. And so last week I got sick, y'all. Literally everything you could possibly think of that was wrong with me was wrong with me. My throat was hurting, my body was aching. Low-key feel like I had a fever, a mini one, not like a major one. What else? I had a headache, like everything. And so I'm feeling a little bit better from what I was last week, but this sore throat is lingering around. And then it doesn't help that I have asthma, so like I keep coughing up like mucus and stuff. I'm trying to make it through. But this week I was like, no, I need to do Wind Down Wednesday. I need to come talk to my friends, okay? And we need to have a little chit chat over some wine. Now, because I am still a little bit under the weather, this week's wine, it's gonna actually be some tea, you guys. Gotta take care of my voice and my throat, so no wine for me today. Instead, we're accompanied by some honey and lemon. Actually, it's not even tea, it's hot water, honey and lemon, to kind of ease my throat, in a holiday cup because Christmas is coming up, you guys. It's actually, we're in Wednesday, so Christmas is on Monday, you guys. Coming up. So I figured that this week's Wind Down Wednesday could be holiday themed. So I went and got me my Santa socks. Aren't they cute, you guys? I don't know if you guys can see them, but I think you guys can see them in the frame. They're holiday socks. I don't know, are they Santa or Mrs. Claus? We're gonna say they're Mrs. Claus because I'm a girl. So I got my Mrs. Claus socks on. Little sweater, okay, and my tea, hot water in my holiday cup. We're gonna act like it's hot chocolate. I should have put hot chocolate in here because that's still warm, but I was thinking about drinking something not just warm but also beneficial for my throat. So let me go ahead, before we get into today's topic, let's do a cheers and do a first taste test. We're cheersing that I fully recover and that everyone has a happy holidays. Amen. Ooh, yeah. Hold on, that needs another one. That feels so good on my throat, but it also tastes really good. Alright, you guys, so like I said, I kind of wanted this week to be holiday themed, and I was watching the Polar Express the other day, and I was like, what is, like, I realized that like Polar Express, because everyone has this thing where like they have a favorite Christmas movie that I've been seeing go around, and for a lot of people it tends to be either The Grinch or Home Alone. The Grinch I get, because that's an actual Christmas movie. I don't understand why everybody likes The Grinch so much, but I understand that it's a Christmas movie. Home Alone kind of confuses me because yes, it's around Christmas time, but I don't really think it's like Christmas movie. Like, it's about a little boy who gets left at home while his family goes on vacation, and he's stuck at home by himself trying to defeat some robbers. And it just so happens to be Christmas. Like, I don't know. Anywho, Home Alone is a lot of people's favorite Christmas movie. That's actually my mom's favorite Christmas movie. But I don't know. Those two movies are great, but it just doesn't hit the spot for me. And so I was watching my favorite Christmas movie, The Polar Express. My favorite Christmas movie for so many reasons. Like, for one, who doesn't love an animated movie? Especially as an adult now. Like, I love rewatching like animated movies because I like to revisit my childhood and feel like a little kid again. So it's kind of like nostalgic for me. So that's one. And then two, as I was rewatching it, I realized like how much like lesson that you get from the movie, like how much of the deeper meaning of the movie it is behind it. And I came to the conclusion that the whole movie is about like, I guess you could say belief, but if you want to use other terms, I like to say it's about like having faith and stuff. Like, the whole movie is showing how like we can't believe certain things, or we can't have like a belief system or like faith because we're so distracted by like doubt. And so it makes it hard for us to kind of like just believe the things. And one of the things that it says in the movie that I was like, yes, that's my favorite quote. Like, I'm taking that. The guy, he was like, what did he say? He said something like, sometimes the realest things in life is like the things that we can't see. And I was like, bro, this is so true, okay? Like, it's kind of scary to think about, but it's so true. Like, sometimes the most realest things are the things that we cannot see. But yeah, that's like my favorite little Christmas movie. And then it just made me think like, I don't know. I feel like as an adult, I don't know if it's an adult thing versus a kid thing, or if it's just the times that we're living in now. But I don't know. I feel like when I was younger, it used to like, I used to can always tell that it was Christmas or that it was the holidays or the winter time, because there was just like little things that, I guess, tradition that my mom would do that would indicate to me that like, oh, it's the holiday time, it's Christmas, and it feels like Christmas. But like as an adult now, I don't know, it doesn't really feel like, it never really feels like Christmas, and it hasn't in a while actually, now that I think about it. Like, yes, it gets cold somewhat. I mean, I live in South Florida, so it doesn't really get cold down here. However, today and yesterday, it has been pretty cold. I didn't want to spill all my secrets, but unfortunately today I am filming in the daytime. Same day actually, only because, like I said, I've been going through it, I've been sick. So, I couldn't film at night yesterday or Monday like I wanted to. Actually, I did film on Monday, but tell me how I recorded this whole video, you guys. Went to go edit it yesterday, and absolutely no sound. Like, you can't hear nada. You see me talking, okay? But you can't hear squat. And that was so frustrating. So I was trying to record it last night, redo it last night, but I look presentable today. But had y'all seen me last night, y'all, I was dying, okay? Anyways, that's beside the point. I'm filming in the daytime, and it is kind of gloomy. It kind of worked out for me because it still kind of gives like calm, chill vibes. And it's only because it's gloomy outside, y'all. It's really cloudy because it's cold too. So Yeah. What was I saying though? Oh, I was talking about how it doesn't get cold in here, but before it used to get cold, that would like indicate that it's Christmas or whatever. Um, but other than that, like nothing really makes you feel like it's the holidays or it's Christmas. I don't have a huge family, and the little family that I do have, they don't really do anything together. A whole nother conversation. I feel like I say this a lot in like my other videos and stuff, but like they're not like, they don't do anything family oriented, or we don't have like any family traditions or anything like that, so they don't help it make it seem like it's the holidays or Christmas. And so I don't know, it just got me thinking, like, what are some things that like people do to make it feel like Christmas or like the holidays? Or is it just the fact that like I'm an adult now, so it's probably never gonna feel like that again? However, I don't want it to be like that. Like, I'm thinking about like when I have my own family, like I want to have traditions. I want to have it feel like Christmas, not just for like my kids, but for me too. So I was like, I want to start doing some like, start making some new traditions for myself, okay, for the future. And Christmas movies is definitely gonna be one of them. Like, I want to do a thing where like the whole month of December we start watching nothing but holiday movies. So we're gonna throw on the Grinch, we're gonna throw on Home Alone, we're gonna throw on the Polar Express. Another good movie that I like is Are We There Yet? I know it's not kind of like Christmas movie, but it's a holiday movie, and I really like that movie, so we're gonna throw on that. Oh my god, do you guys remember all of Disney's Christmas movies? Like the Santa Claus? I think there's like 4 of them. All of those, my favorite movies. Another one is like the Ultimate Christmas Gift. Is it the ultimate Christmas gift or present? Whatever that is. Love that movie too. Like, whenever you walk into my house, every day of the month of December, we're gonna be watching a different Christmas a different Christmas movie. And then like on the weekends, I wanna do like movie night but Christmas edition. So like we come sit down as a family, we turn on our Christmas movie so everybody can pick which one we want to watch this weekend. We're gonna have our hot chocolate, our tea. You know, for the adults, we're doing eggnog with a little something in there. And then we're gonna make like Christmas movies. We're gonna make like Christmas cookies and all that good fun stuff. And we're gonna have a family movie night, like Christmas edition, every weekend. And then I want it to be in like a cozy setting. We're gonna be doing like the socks, the Christmas pajamas. Like, it's gonna be a whole vibe. Like, that's the type of stuff that I want to do. I definitely want to get into decorating more. So I know if you watch my vlogs, you see how my mom, decorating is her thing. She decorates for Christmas. That actually has been something that we actually did do when I was younger, that made me indicate or realize that it was like Christmas time. We did not decorate to the extent that she does now. We always did our tree, and our tree always was a different color or theme per se every year. So that's nothing new. But like, we didn't decorate anything else in our house besides the tree. And then outside though, because we used to have a front yard, outside we used to decorate outside. We used to put up lights and like little stuff to stick in the ground. So we did used to do that. I can't do that now because we don't have that type of space, but that is something that I would like to carry on. It's like actually Christmas decorating, not doing it like 2 weeks before Christmas. Honey, we're gonna start decorating for Thanksgiving for Christmas. After Thanksgiving dinner, the next day, all the Christmas stuff goes up. Honestly, it might go up before Thanksgiving. Who knows? But the only dilemma with that is, I think I've said this before, I am a visual person. So it's like I can see stuff and put stuff together, rearrange stuff, say if it's like a yeah or nay, if it looks right or whatever. But when it comes to like putting the stuff together, like designing the stuff or decorating the stuff or trying to figure out like what I can figure out what would go good together, but just actually like making the stuff, like all that DIY stuff that my mom does, go check out my, I don't know how many weeks ago it was, but go check out my Christmas decorating vlog so you guys can know what I'm talking about if you guys haven't already. But there's like a lot of DIY projects that my mom has done to decorate this year. I'm actually posting another vlog this Sunday too, where I show a little bit more of the decorations, so you guys could also check that out. But yeah, all that DIY stuff, that's not for me. I don't know, I just don't have the artistic ability to do that type of stuff. Like, no. But I can visualize stuff and I can see stuff in my head, or I can like visually see stuff and be like, yes, no, maybe move this, maybe take this away. Like, I can look at stuff like that or whatever. So when it comes to decorating my house, I may just have to like pay someone to come do it for me. I can give them like the idea of what I want and then just pay someone to come do it for me. Or, you know, have my mom come do it. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Another thing that like when I was younger that indicated Christmas to me, my mom, back when cars still had CD players. Do cars still have CD players nowadays? Like, can you still put a physical CD disc into the car and play the music? If your car still has that, let me know. Cause I don't think my car definitely doesn't have that. Anywho, I say that just to say, I knew it was Christmas anytime my mom stuck in that Destiny Child's Christmas album into the CD, honey. And then when she started playing that album, what would I do? We used to have a little, I'm telling my age. I don't care, you guys already know. We used to have a little, like, album book, whatever, where we keep all of our CDs in. And me and my sister had one for our CDs, and then of course my mom and dad had one for their CDs. I don't know, yeah, their CDs, whatever. But our little kitty one that me and my sister had, baby, when I saw my mom pull out the Destiny Child, I flipped through it and I pulled out my Cheetah Girls, okay? And every time we went around the Destiny Child album one time, we would pop that out and pop in our Cheetah Girls. And our Cheetah Girls Christmas album was playing on rotation. Cheetah Girls and Destiny's Child. So anytime those two CDs came out, I was like, yes, it's the holidays. And I kid you not, literally every time we got inside the car, that's all we listened to was just the Christmas music. And to me, that felt like Christmas. It felt like the holidays. It was always good vibes. And so I think that's another thing that I would definitely like to keep around. Those two CDs are still like my favorite albums. I've added on Chance the Rapper's Christmas album. It's pretty good. And Bryson Tiller's Christmas album's not that bad too. You guys are gonna hate me, probably, but please don't when I say this. But I'm sorry, I just cannot get into Mariah Carey's album. I'm so sorry, but like, I've tried. I have it on my Apple Music. I have it. I have a whole Christmas playlist, her albums in there. But every time a song comes on, I skip it. I don't know if it's because, I don't know, sometimes it feels annoying to me. Like, and I don't know if it's because it's actually annoying, or, y'all know Mariah Carey, she a little bougie, okay? And I love Sap. Honey, I'm a little bougie too, so that don't bother me. But you know, she be a little extra sometimes. And I feel like she be overdoing the Christmas stuff. So I don't know if it's because the hype of it all, I feel like it's a little overdue. And so that just annoys me. And so like, I just don't even give the album a chance, or what it is. But I can't get into the Mariah Carey's Christmas album, y'all. that albums don't do it for me. But you know, I might still have it in the playlist just for the culture. We're gonna be like holiday out. We're probably gonna be one of those families where it's like you gonna get tired of us because everything's gonna be Christmas. Christmas, we're gonna scream Christmas. That's what I want to do. I want to scream Christmas. That's like Christmas is one of my favorite holidays. And not just because it's my birthday, but I don't know, I really just like the holiday. I like the vibe that it gives off. And let me go back to that comment I just made because I know I see all of your faces now. Your birthday's on Christmas? Yes, my birthday's on Christmas. I get the same reaction every time. And I know the next thing you guys are gonna ask me is, well, how does the presents work? Like, do you get double presents? So let me go ahead and answer that now. To be completely honest, I cannot tell you if I get more or less because one, my Christmas has always just been labeled. Like, I would literally have some gifts that would say happy birthday and then some would say Merry Christmas. And I could never really tell like if it was more of the other or not. And then two, I have a sister 2 years younger than me, but for whatever reason my mom thinks we're twins and we have the same birthday or something, because for Christmas, like, because we're so close in age and we're both girls, we used to have to share everything. So like, I probably may get a Christmas gift or a birthday gift, but it was like one of those, oh, you have to share with your sisters. So like, it wasn't all the way mine, it was like both of ours. So it was like even her gifts too, that all said Merry Christmas, you know, low-key could have been my gifts as well because we have to share everything. So I can never really tell. Now growing up, again, same thing. It's like when people give me gifts, it's either gonna say Merry Christmas or Happy Birthday. That's about it. I don't think anyone has ever given me like two gifts. One says Happy Birthday, one says Merry Christmas. I don't think people has ever done that. They give me a gift and it's either gonna say Happy Birthday or Merry Christmas. But you know, the whole gift thing kind of doesn't bother me that much. I mean, it's cool and all, but I actually really just enjoy the day of my birthday. Like, I love the fact that like I share a birthday with Jesus Christ. Like, I don't know why, but I'm probably gonna sound so full of myself, but I promise you I'm not. I don't know, it just makes me feel so like much more favored, or like, I don't know, something about the day of my birthday excites me more than the fact that my birthday's on Christmas, and so technically that kind of means I should get to double the gifts or whatever. The only downfall about my birthday is that I never had a birthday party. I don't have birthday parties. I never had one because my birthday is on a holiday where typically everybody's with their family. You know, no one, as a child, I wouldn't assume, like, no one as a child, like, no one is gonna let their kid go off to a birthday party when they should be at home with their family, open up Christmas gifts and stuff like that. So like, I never had a birthday party. My family tried to do little stuff here and there to make me feel like it was a celebration. Like, I remember one time my grandma had a sleepover with all her grandchildren, and I think she low-key mentioned that it was for my birthday, but it wasn't for my birthday. I think she just wanted a sleepover with all the grandchildren. But it wasn't even on Christmas. It was around Christmas time, because I remember she had the tree up and stuff, and we just had a sleepover. But that's not really a party. And then, oh my God, that's probably like the only thing. When I was in high school, excuse me guys, sorry. My voice is just getting raspier as I talk. Hold on. Okay, anyways. When I was in high school, my best friend and my mom, they did surprise me one Christmas, and we went to a bowling alley. And that was like something me and my best friend and like 2 or 3 of my other friends, and then my dad was there too, and my mom, of course. We went to the bowling alley, but yeah, that was about it. Like, I never actually had like a huge party where I get to like have decorations and actually have a guest list and all this good stuff, or whatever. And then of course, you know, every year everyone just buys me a cake for my birthday, but that's about it. But my sister had parties, and so I got to experience what it feels like to have a party through her for her birthday. My sister had a party like every year. She had a party at the skater rink one time. She had a party at, I feel like she had one at Chuck E. Cheese when she was younger. Well, just one party she had a whole bounce house, like a bounce house slide that we had and we put in our backyard. It was like a really big thing. Like, my sister always has parties. So I know what it feels like to have a birthday party through her, but I don't know what it feels like to have one to myself. I don't know. Let's get back to the regular topic. When I was younger, the school, like elementary school, they used to do a lot of holiday stuff for us, and that also kind of made it seem like it was Christmas. Like, my elementary school was like pretty lit. Like, we used to have talent shows, Christmas themed. I was in chorus, and so we used to have, yes, y'all, I said that. I was in chorus, so put me if you want to, but I got a little vocals, okay? And we used to go to a whole bunch of different recitals and events and stuff. That was fun. I remember this morning that we went to, it was outside at a park, and we had to wear like sweaters because it was cold out there. That was really fun. But it was Christmas themed, and it was like they had Santa Claus out there, and they had like hot chocolate and stuff for everybody. That was a nice little event. Wow. Yeah, it definitely has never felt like more like the holidays or Christmas since being a child as it does now. It's kind of wild. It's kind of wild. What are some like Christmas traditions, holiday traditions that you guys, you know, that you guys like to do or will want to do? Let's chat about them. What makes this time of the year feel like Christmas to you? Either in where you are at in life right now, or like when you were younger as well too. Like, what indicated to you that it was Christmas, that it was the holidays? What made you feel cozy like that? I know a lot of people too, like, it could be hard to feel like the holidays or Christmas or whatever around this time, because like people experience like what's it called, seasonal depression and stuff like that. And like people, I don't know, December is such like a weird time. It's supposed to be a time where it's like cozy and family oriented and makes you feel happy and joyous, but then it can also be like a time where it makes you feel like very, 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 very down, sad, and depressed. I think that's how Christmas was for me last year, and I think it does that just because it's like the last year of the month, the last year of the month, the last month of the year. December is like the last month of the year. People be so focused on trying to like make all these deadlines, pay all these last minute bills. Some people be like stressed and worried about going into the new year, like preparing to go into the new year. And then you have like sudden deaths and things like that may happen in the family and stuff. So, and then you think about like not just losing somebody, but then it's like, dang, I just lost somebody and they can't even go into the new year with me. Like, a lot comes with December. December is a very like complex month. Sounds a lot like me. Oh my goodness. You have to have a sense of humor dealing with me, because I just be saying stuff. I be saying some like deep stuff sometimes, but I be trying to make it funny. But to say that December sounds like me, very complex, is crazy. But yeah, I don't know. Is this your favorite time of holiday? Despite how like up or down December can be, or this time of the year can be, I don't know. It's still just my favorite time of the year, my favorite season, my favorite holiday. Is it y'all's? Do y'all like December like that? But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in to this week's Wine Down Wednesday. Although I wasn't able to participate in the wine part, I hope that you guys had a glass for me. Let me know what y'all was drinking. I need to get a new wine for next week. I don't know what we should drink. I've been drinking red a lot, and which is really weird because I prefer white wine. But yeah, I think next week I want to go get a white wine so that I can let you guys know what's a good white wine to try. Because I've been I've been talking a lot and drinking a lot of the red. So I think I want to do a white wine next week. What's y'all favorite wine? Put it in the comments below. Or what wine y'all think I should try. Put it below and I'll take a look at that. But yeah, I was trying to wrap up the video. Yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning into this Wednesday. Next week when we come back and talk, hopefully I'm not sick anymore and I have my voice back and we're back to the wine and we can talk about how our Christmas went, because again, Christmas is then, today's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's crazy that I still count. Christmas is there 5 days, you guys. The next time you see me, I will no longer be 26. I will be 27. 27 years old. Another year younger. Okay, I'm gonna really wrap this up now. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys tune in on Sunday as well. I drop vlogs on Sunday. This Sunday, I didn't drop one last Sunday because again, I was dying. But this Sunday, I do have a vlog that I am uploading. So tune in. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.